Hello everyone, I hope you're keeping well. I have a haul here from Bath & Body Works, a couple candles and some DW candles and some books that I picked up at Indigo on sale. So I'll start with Bath & Body Works candles. This one is the coffee one. I think it came out as Paris Cafe, but we didn't get it here in Canada. But I went in the other day when they had the $13.50 sale and I had a 10 off 30 coupon. And the manager said that this was the same as Paris Cafe and that someone had returned this and it was the only one in the store. So I picked this up and it's, but first coffee. And this definitely is a definite coffee scent. There's a little bit of sweetness, but it's definitely a very dominant coffee scent. I did have one a few years ago that was a coffee scent, but it was quite a while ago. I just can't remember the name of it, but I really did like it. But I think that one had more of a kind of a chocolatey smell to it. This one has a little bit of sweetness, but yeah, I'll be curious to see when this is burning, how strong it is, and if any other, like a kind of a caramel latte or something kind of scent comes out with it. So if you tried this one, let me know about the strength and how it is on burning. And then the main reason I went in was to get the peppered plum. I was looking for Harvest Pear because I've heard very good things about that, but I haven't been able to see it yet, so hopefully we're getting that. And this is a sweet plum. It doesn't smell tart. It's a sweet plum, but there's a little bit of earthiness to it. So I have heard good things about this one. Yeah, there's a nice earthiness to it. And the color of the jar is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm glad I was able to get that one. And then to get up to the $30 mark, to get the $10 off, I bought a couple of these hand creams. And I like the size of these ones. They're great for my pocket to stick in my uniform at the hospital. My hands just get so dry, and especially in the winter time, and these are just the perfect size. And this is kind of the honey scented ones. This one's Golden Honey Blossom. And this one is Honey Lavender Woods. So they do smell quite nice, nice and moisturizing, and just kind of a perfect pocket size or purse size. And then I did manage to get some more DW candles. I did pick up some 3 wicks and a 2 wick. But usually here the weather is quite warm the first couple weeks in September. About mid-September it starts cooling off, but this week has been very hot and muggy, so I'm kind of a seasonal burner, kind of those heavier fall scents. I love, they're my favorite, but when it's hot and muggy, it's just still needs something bright and summery. So I haven't tested those ones out, except for Wild Honey Nectar. That one's a pretty good throw. So I did manage to find a black currant pumpkin, and Lisa from Lisa Loves had great luck with this in a 3 wick. Great burn and great throw. And this one really does smell lovely. The black currant is definitely more dominant. The pumpkin's kind of hanging out in the backyard. They're just relaxing while the black currant's doing all the work here. But it's kind of an earthy scent too. It's sweet. Oh, it's actually very, very good. So yeah, the purple jar and the gold lettering is so nice for the fall. It's 2 wick. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. And then I bought this Lilac Blossom. And I'm not normally into lilac scents. It's a little too floral and astringent for me, but this one has a kind of a nice sweet undertone to it. So it softens it up quite a bit. Actually, it smells familiar, and I just can't think of what candle. It is, but it's one of those Bath and Body Works, maybe like the gardenia scent. It's kind of similar to that. But yeah, I burned this twice. Now the first time it took about maybe 8 or 10 hours to pull out the first time. And the second time it pulled out much quicker, and so the first burn I had to be a little bit patient, but it was better with the second. It did leave some residue. Now throw-wise, it did fill up my bedroom. It wasn't overpowering, but you knew it was there, and it was a lovely, soft, pretty scent. But the thing is, Frank was cooking the first time, and he had some seafood cooking, so it kind of overwhelmed this. And then the second time, he had steak barbecuing, and then he was cooking onions and mushrooms on the stove. So again, it was overwhelmed. So I'll have to do it again when he's not cooking. But I would say it was at least a medium throw anyhow. It certainly filled up the bedroom. You knew it was there. It was just a soft, pretty scent. So far, pretty good luck with that. But I think you have to be patient for that to pool out. So, and then this is Coastal Woods by DW Candle. Love the color of the wax. It's a pretty little lid. It's a wood wick. Now, a lot of people don't like wood wicks. They're kind of loud. I don't mind them. But this is it's a woodsy scent, but there's a slight minty note in there too. It's very clean, it's very fresh, it's watery, it's a little bit minty. There's a woodsy scent to it. I really, really do like it. It's one of those scents that it's just good all year. But yeah, just a beautiful jar. They do lovely packaging, these DW candles. And then I got this little canister. It's a DW one, Iris and Jasmine. Oops, upside down on you. I thought this would be great for traveling. It's like a steel kind of canister. It says it burns for 18 hours. It's a one wick. I burned it once. It pulled out fairly quickly. It filled up my bedroom, but again, it wasn't overpowering. It's just light, just enough so you knew it was there. Very soft and pretty. But I thought it would be great for traveling. You know, it's not going to break. It's small. It's compact. So, and then I'll get into the books. So if you've tried any of those candles, let me know how the burn is and the throw, etc. So I'll get into the books, but I first got to show you this cute little coffee cup. I don't need another coffee cup, God knows. But I thought it was just absolutely adorable. Look at that little fellow. I can really relate to the glasses and scarves and everything. And, you know, the fall colors, but I thought he was just absolutely adorable. So I went into Indigo, and I always go to their clearance rack, and they had a lot of some bestsellers on sale. So most of these were $10 and under. I think most of them were like $6, $7, $8. So I'm going to start with the author. This is a fellow who wrote Tuesdays with Morrie and other novels, and I do like those his novels. And this one's called The Magic Strings of Frankie Presto. So yeah, that was on sale, and I really do like his books. And this is a book called Faithful Place by Tana French, and I'm just finishing up her very first novel. It's called In the Woods, and it's a murder mystery that takes place in Ireland. And I really like her writing style. I like her her characters. I'm just really quite impressed with her writing. So luckily I found this on sale, and I think it's another kind of murder mystery. But yeah, I just really like her writing style. This one's called Biblical by Christopher Gault. And this one sounds quite intriguing. It's there's a strange phenomena sweeping the globe. People are having visions, experiencing events that defy reality, very bizarre happenings, and then this FBI team of FBI agents and scientists and that are trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So, yeah, it sounds really, really good. And this one, I just absolutely love the cover on it. This is called The Quick. And it takes place in 1892 in London, England. This woman comes to find her brother who's working in London, and all these strange happenings are going on, and it just sounds very, very intriguing. I love history. I love historical novels, so I just eat these up. This one's called Against a Darkening Sky by Lauren Davis. And this one takes place in 7th century England. So as soon as I saw that, I said, I gotta read this. It takes place during a plague, and she's this woman's a lone survivor, and just what she's going through. And not going to read it all, but it really sounds fascinating. So, anywho, yeah, that's it. Candles and books, and a good cup of coffee or a good cup of tea. You can't beat the simple things in life like that. So, I hope you enjoyed my haul. Let me know if you read any of these books or burned any of these candles. So everyone take care, give your loved ones a hug and kiss, and we'll see you soon.